like a primary exotic, some sort of grenade launcher. Like it shoots like a launched projectile that is kind of like you can hold it to like cook the grenade around corners and shit.
Yeah.
Or something like that, and then, you know, if you get hit with like direct damage or something like that, maybe it's like make it like a 3-hit kill, but it's like it fires like a hand cannon, I don't know, maybe like that. It keeps it out of being competitive, but also then you can do some weird shit with it. Some weird fun shit with it.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
I'm definitely interested to see what kind of weapons we're gonna get around Destiny 2. What kind of things they're envisioning for exotics.
Only like a day out, basically.
I know.
You know we're gonna like see some exotics, and it's gonna be like a long thing, I think.
Did you? Well, yeah. Did you read any of the shit that was on the whatever, the weekly update or whatever? Talking about
No,
how
what
they're. It was either on the weekly update or it's on the Bungie podcast, which is like come back from the grave, I guess. It's like gonna be monthly
yeah.
now.
What did they say?
They're talking about how they have like 2 like aircraft carrier like hangars like rented out like to like build up all the set pieces that they're making for this, and there's like going to be set pieces and all sorts of crazy shit. Like it's gonna be an enormous reveal because like apparently they, well, obviously they have to, but like they have to know how hyped this is, so they're like going all
Like,
out. They're like showing their hands instead
actual
of
set
not playing
pieces?
close to the hand. Yeah, like I don't know, things that they're gonna have around at launch, like for the event. Set pieces. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Damn, dude. So when they're live streaming that event, like on Twitch, is it going to be just the gameplay, or are they going to be like live streaming, like, oh, here we are at the event?
I bet it's going to be a mix
Here,
of the two because they've
here
invited a shit ton of
comes
people.
the gameplay. Well, I
You
hope
know?
they let them play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They bet, like,
I hope that's why
yeah,
they
they
invited
better.
them. Like Triple Wreck and whoever else, Dado.
Yeah, I read that like a lot of people, you know, got invitations and stuff.
Mm.
Like they're not
Yeah,
trying to
chop,
be
chop
secretive with
that.
it this time around. You know what I mean? Like letting hype like build up, you know, slowly over like a long period of time. Like I don't think that they. Well, I think that they don't think that it can be sustainable for D2. So they have to like do it differently. They have to market it differently, do the campaign differently. They have to show more to us up front.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
they have to really show, well, yeah, not like a scripted thing. They want to show, like,
Well, and
let
also
people get their hands on it,
I'm
you
sure
know?
they're you remember that fucking gameplay video or whatever that we've seen that's like very famous that has like the dude like after defeating the wall captain. It's like a very very early like gameplay
Yeah.
thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm sure that they remember that. It's like come back around to bite them in the butt like since Destiny 1's like launched and everything like that. So I'm sure that they have something way better planned for D2 because they have like up the ante because they know how much is at stake for this launch, for their title.
Exactly.
I mean, like it's not a lie that they're looking at the Destiny sub like all the time. You know what I mean? Like they definitely are. I mean, Cosmo fucking created it. I'm sure he's on it all the time. So they must know,
Yep.
like, you know,
It's a
it's
name
not like a
trait
lie that they have their ear to the ground about what's going on and how people feel about it.
about what. Yeah, and it's like they couldn't actively change things in Destiny 1, that a lot of the things that people wanted to get changed because it's just not realistic.
Right.
They're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be.
Although I read
They're just
something
saving
super
it. Luke
promising,
Smith is saving it.
that some people were like too long didn't reading or didn't listen to the podcast or whatever. They were saying
Hmm.
like in Destiny 1 and like at the beginning of Destiny 2, like decisions would take weeks, and now they take like hours, and they can actually implement into the game. So that clearly means that they've like shooken up and changed the coding to be way more useful and accessible than all that shit that we've been hearing about D1's coding, like how you like, load it over a day and stuff.
So like more easier patches and stuff like that.
Yes, and easier and quicker ways to directly change game geometry, work with a set piece, you know, things like that. Yes, exactly, patch things and whatnot. So it sounds really promising that like they can enact changes with, you know, obviously within the same day. I would hope so, but now it's like a reality. They can make multiple changes happen over the course of a day, and like change how it actually impacts the game. You know what I mean? And not have to wait months or whatever to change how the game plays.
Yeah, dude, that's
I'm
very
psyched.
promising. And just working on new consoles is probably helpful with that.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I like wish fucking Scorpio and what, PS5 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be. Like I just wish they were out sooner. I wish they were out before this.
I know.
That's how I, not like a huge problem, but like we definitely have talked about how it was a problem that the last gen systems were caught up in, and how Destiny 1 was changed like quite a bit to work on the old consoles and stuff like that when we're really just on the precipice of the new console ages or whatever, and like we're just on the precipice of the new ones right now, and D2 is going to come out, and how's that going to affect that, you know? Could they have made it even better if they were developing solely for Scorpio and PS5? You know, I wonder about these things. We talk about like how Destiny 1 could have been something completely different if it had just been developed for the Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah, dude. Well, I just think about like the final games that were made on the consoles, like the last games of the generation.
Yes.
Last of Us. Or Last of Us and Red Dead and these games that came out sort of like just at the end, at like the cusp of the 360 and the PS3's
Right.
reign. They're just so good.
Yeah, how different they could have been as an entire game, not just like, you know, whatever. Like obviously that would be different too, but like just like what you could do within the scope of the game would be so much different comparatively between the two. So I just wonder. I wonder, you know, like what DLCs are going to look like. What, you know, if there's going to be a similar phase out thing between Xbox One and Scorpio and PS5 and PS4 or whatever, like they did for Destiny 1 between the two old systems. And, you know, that's something we have to like think about in playing the game, and like how we're gonna possibly have to buy it again and all that kind of shit, and like what the future is gonna look like.
Dude. I don't think they'll think that Destiny 3 might come out on the next one.
If Destiny 3 doesn't come out on the next one, I'd be very, very scared for it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Very scared for it.
I definitely think it will, but I think it'll be, you know, 3 years of Destiny 1, 3 years of Destiny 2. Probably.
Years, Rick and Morty?
100 years, Rick and Morty, yeah.
That makes sense, 3 years each. I mean, because they didn't want this to be 3 years, you know, they wanted Destiny 2 to come out before Rise of Iron or whatever. Rise of Iron was just an afterthought.
That's what I'm saying, like, people are like, I hope they don't rush Destiny 2, and I'm like, it's been delayed a year. Like, you can't even say that they're rushing it because they already
they already delayed it significantly.
Unrushed it.
Yeah.
So like, it's not an argument anymore. If they're not rushing it, they haven't showed Jack just because they know that all these videos like Dot-OAS exist.
Yeah, and these new people in the world who are picking everything that they see to everybody.
Yeah, people who aren't going to get into Destiny 1 right now.
Right.
But will get into Destiny 2. If it's looking dope. And really there is no other first issue really market.
Right.
Is it Pikes again?
Yeah. I almost got this one down. There we go.
Oh, oh, oh. Fuck.
Man, I haven't been this anxious since like when Halo 3's like fucking vid docs and stuff were coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, and
I watched
what's
the very
wild
first
is
trailer for Halo 3 like as a freshman in high school, like in the computer lab of high school, like a little shit, just like what
yeah.
you know, have you seen the
When
trailer, the
was
first trailer for Halo 3 or whatever, where he's like
oh,
walking
of
out like the
course,
dust
yeah.
and shit? Yeah, it's just like legendary, absolutely legendary.
It's amazing, yeah. Well, when did the like Alpha of Destiny? When that was like 2013,
Yeah,
something. Yeah, it was like right after we graduated.
yeah.
Damn, it's just crazy. And Red Dead 2 is like coming out soon too.
Dude, like that's gonna be a game with a lot of high expectations for sure.
This game I'll definitely lose myself in. And you know Rockstar's gonna like do dirty with that, and they're gonna try to compete with Destiny 2.
Yeah, definitely.
You know they can. That's just a guaranteed moneymaker right there.
Hmm.
I gotta switch. The spindle. I have Dragon's Breath on right now. Let's check out that dragon, or that tiger, skin.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Neat.
I mean, if not like totally
Jesus.
gimmicky, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Just, is there like a tiger sort of thing that I'm missing? Did they do that on planes or something? Because if it was tiger's breath, it would
Tiger's
make
breath?
perfect sense to me. But it's dragon's breath and it's a tiger.
It's
So
weird.
why isn't it like a picture of a dragon?
I don't know. I mean,
This is
why is it a picture of a shark in the first place? I
Yeah,
get what it's referencing, but like, why make it a shark in the first place if it's gonna be dragon's breath?
tigers, sharks. What's the correlation here?
Yeah,
Are
shark
these
breath.
famous airplanes that I don't know about?
Shark's breath is so nasty. Oh fuck. Thank you. Well, I just definitely put a round in.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
That's good. It's good. It's just funny.
Oh fuck these shanks. Ah, I gotta reload.
There's some things to our right too.
Oh, the ads. I'm going up the hill. Dang. Chunked them good though. It's a
Yeah, we
good
chunked them
chunk,
real
I
good.
gotta say.
Ah, double down.
Oh. He's up at the balcony.
Shit.
Well, long way away. Snipers?
Yeah.
There's some stealth shanks by your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me see. What are they called? Just wasting the time thinking of what they were called while you were dying. There's some, what are those? You know.
You know the things, and they're killing you right now.
Have a synth. Should be in the zone to mark this spell. Oh, he's going around the rack. Damn it.
Fuck is he?
See, like,
Oh, I see.
see him. Again.
It was better off in the prison of elders. I'll contact the Vanguard. Let them know the Archon priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure
What'd you get?
How many fucking
What'd you
engrams?
get?
today we celebrate.
It's like 6 blues here.
Disassembly required.
I got an impeacher. High cal rounds, fitted stock, and reactive reload.
Nice.
It's alright, I guess. They have plenty of sidearms now.
Whoa. Rasp.
Asp.
Alright. Now let's switch to Warlock. Well, are you gonna go D&D for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sure.
You see the text?